Hello and welcome to a segment of the show I like to call Ian's Classy Corner. Today's guest star is Curtis Tumsky. How do you do, Curtis?
Hi, how do you do, Ian?
Curtis here is an honor roll student at Thomas Haney. Isn't that right, Curtis?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes!
Hmm. It must be quite hard to keep up such good grades and still have time for your friends and family.
Oh, well, I make it look easy because don't touch my hair.
Go
You
on.
said you wouldn't touch it in wardrobe. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I make it look easy, you know.
Look at me. I'm Curtis. Let's go play some noob.
I do not say that at all. I am not Duncan.
Let's go
Land.
date Megan.
Shut up.
I'm back. Anyway, so what's on your mind today, Kurt?
Punching you in the nuts.
As you remember, we signed a contract that said we're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, that was long before this show.
Yes, it was. And that contract is only void when I say it is.
Oh, what? That wasn't in the contract.
But you wrote it. The deal was that you get to write it, and it gets to be void whenever I say it is.
I don't remember that, dude.
Me neither. But it happened. So, what were you doing before you came? Calm down.
Before I came here, I was at my dad's house.
Doing what?
I was on the computer talking to Scott.
About what?
Scott's girlfriend and how
Scott's girlfriend, Emily Hughes. They'll be
Emily.
together forever.
Oh, wait. Yeah, they will be together forever. As of today's date, May 12th, 2009, Scott and Emily will be together forever.
Check your calendars.
Check your calendars. I guarantee it.
Consult the screen for your current date.
Anyway, back to the show.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Let's talk about my new show. Well, actually, we made it during the spring season.
Really? 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 That's nice. What's the show called?
BS with TS.
That's BS with TS. Stay tuned on this YouTube channel where it will be premiered one day.
One day.
Once we get her to consent to being in it, of course.
Maybe we'll just get an actor. Maybe Emily Hughes will do it.
If Scott will give us permission to use her.
Yes, Scott owns her.
As of now, May 12th, 2009.
Yes, I guarantee it. Anyway.
Emily's gonna be mad. Maybe Scott.
Let's make sure they watch it. But anyway, back to this TSBS stuff.
Uh-huh.
BS with TS is a show that I produce with a few other people who you don't get to know the names of, where we go up to this girl who we call TS, and we do things that are a bunch of BS, such as
I never got that before. But go on.
and we do stuff, like practical phone calls, practical jokes, and just make her life a little bit funnier every day. And I'm sticking with that.
And I hear the next series you're gonna produce is called J-Bone and Ass.
Oh yes, J-Bone and Ass stars two friends of mine who are gonna live in an apartment together.
You mean J-Bone? J-Bone and Ass?
Yeah.
Those two friends?
Yes, those two friends.
So why did you name the sitcom J-Bone and Ass then?
Well, that's because that's their nickname, and it really sounds sexual, just boning ass.
J-Boning Ass.
J-Bone features in a few of my BS with TS episodes.
Really?
Yeah, does a lot of work.
I hear J-Bone is quite the guitar bitch.
Yes, guitar bitch means bass in our language. He plays the bass.
Yes, the bass. So what's the premise of this show, J-Bone and Ass, going to be?
The premise is basically these two people who are polar opposites, either than their taste in music, and one's a white supremacist and the other one is not white. So it's going to be fun. One's also a Nazi.
Yes, you can't have a sitcom without Nazis.
That would not be cool. My teeth.
Yes, it's tea, by the way. Tea. Ow. Tea.
Teeth. Check your calendars.
To consult with current tea times.
Yes.
Both with golf and for tea. So, tell us about your weekend.
My weekend so far?
Yes, this wonderful weekend on May 12th.
Yes. Today would be Saturday, May 12th, I assume.
Yes, definitely.
Just check our wrists.
Yep, May 12th.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. You know, your average May 12th weekend. Scott and Emily are together. Dustin's getting the crap beaten out of him by his stepfather and an axe. Dustin, of course, is another person regular featured on my hit show, BS with TS. Yet
Yes,
to air.
I also heard that you wrote a book featuring Dusty Faggles.
Oh yes, my chronological stories about a few of my friends and how they get laid.
Yes. Oh, now I remember. It was called How Riley Got Laid, right?
Yeah, and then the sequel, which is how Alex got laid. And then the third book, which I'm yet to finish, which is called How Ian Gets Laid.
It didn't end yet.
No, it didn't. I stopped writing it because it was boring.
I'm always the latest to finish.
Last guys finish last.
What does that
Wait.
mean? What are you, stupid?
Nice guys finish last too, which is the actual saying. Damn, this tea is fine.
It is tea!
Don't get your dick in a knot there, Ian.
Don't get swine dick. It's...
A snout break?
No, it's where your dick curls up into a pigtail.
Oh, yes.
You dumbass.
I'm sorry.
You stupid.
Okay, anyway. What's your next question there,
I don't have one.
Mr. Head?
I'll think of one while we're talking. What do you want to talk about?
Remember that time that you totally whipped out your dick
Yes,
at school
I do.
while playing frisbee?
Yes, we were playing frisbee one day on the basketball court, and I decided to undo my belt and my zipper. So I did, and someone passed the frisbee to me, of course, and I was running to catch it. And while I was doing so, my pants were gradually dropping, and by the time I got back, by the time I retrieved the frisbee, my pants have already gotten to about my ankles. So while I was walking back, my dick was jiggling around, and it accidentally popped out of my short. And now Josh Pritchard has the impression that I'm huge, but I'm actually not.
Yes, I think the correct term for the kind of penis Ian has, what was that?
I don't know.
Whatever. Okay. Never mind, I don't actually know the terminology. I just know it's not a grower. And a grower is something that starts off small and then gets really big. Or, you know, in case of J-Bone, really big.
Well, that's nice. Really deep stuff. Really intellectual. So is there anything else you want to say?
Scott and Emily, together forever.
Yeah.
As of May 12th.
Yeah, May
Which
12th.
is today.
Today. See, it even says it.
May 12th.
Yeah.
1967.
What?
Never mind.
I thought it was 2009.
Whatever. This is some good tea.
Tea. Anyway, good night for today. Thanks for being a guest on this show, Kurt.
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
See you later.